Namaste. Welcome to your yoga ritual today. Come join me. So, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the day that you're joining me. Welcome to your yoga ritual. So a yoga ritual is where I combine all parts, body, mind, spirit, into yoga practice. And I do this personally all the time, and I love to share it with others. So if you'd like to join me and participate along with this yoga ritual, I welcome you to go grab some things. Grab some coffee or a warm drink. That's always a good addition to any yoga practice. Any yoga ritual. You can grab any sound therapies or tuning forks. This is a tuning fork that I'm using today. And you can grab some herbs. In this yoga practice, this yoga ritual today, we are going to be doing some cord cutting. That has been a big subject lately in my Goddess Sisterhood group, and it's been a big subject all around me. And it's a reminder that cord cutting is something that we need to do on a regular basis. It's great for energy cleansing. It's great for energy maintenance. And so if you don't know much about cord cutting, feel free to look into the description of this video, and you will find a link to my blog talking all about cord cutting and what you can do, and a little ritual to go along with it. This is not the ritual. The ritual that is in the blog is not what we're doing today. This is going to be a very simplified version of a cord cutting that we're going to intertwine with yoga today. So, so you can grab some cord cutting herbs. Today I am using mugwort in a stick to do some smudging and cleansing, and also some lavender herb as well, because lavender is very soft, it's very gentle, it's very just makes me feel very comforted. And with cord cutting, sometimes it can be a very emotional process, so I like to use lavender a lot because it helps kind of smooth things out as you're doing the cord cutting. So we're going to use that. A fireproof container, a lighter, of course, some crystals. I have amethyst here, which is always my go-to, and a quartz crystal ball. So I have these two. In fact, I will come closer to show you. These are what I'm using today in the ritual. And then this is my mugwort and my lavender. And I am just outside in my backyard, which is a beautiful space to do. You don't have to do this outside. You can absolutely do this inside. See what else? What else do you need? A candle, if you can. It is a little windy out today, so I have my little, I put my candle inside here. It's a silver candle. Any color will do. And then a block for yoga. If you need to use a block, or you can use pillows, that's fine too. We're only going to do a few positions with using yoga. So in every position we do is going to be geared towards cord cutting, releasing what no longer serves us. And then I did bring along my oracle cards to kind of give you some insight at the end of practice, at the end of the ritual, of what could help you during the journey of cord cutting for you. What's some things for you to be aware of for your own cord cutting journey, okay? So what you can do is you can just set things up wherever you want to set them up. I've got my crystals here. I'm just going to set them in front of me and have those available to just have the energy there with me, and you can also feel them. So let's do that. We're going to start with just a gentle somatic breath to come back to our bodies, to come into our bodies. Sometimes when we're dealing with stress and things around us that we feel like we can't control, we tend to lose our breath a lot, and we tend to be out here. And we're away from our bodies. And so we need to come back to our bodies in this moment in a gentle, safe way. So grab your crystals if you have crystals, and just sit in a simple cross-legged position. And just begin to breathe. You can place your hands on your heart space and your belly and just breathe into your hands very gently. You can have your eyes open if that feels better for you. You can close them too. Just whatever feels good for you, whatever makes you feel safe in this moment. And just breathe. I invite you to go ahead, if you have some crystals, you can have one in one of your hands on your heart space and one on your belly. Or if it's better for you to just place them in your lap, that works too. And just continue to breathe. You may hear things out in the environment, and you may have sounds out in your environment, and that's okay. The world can continue to go on around you and continue to be active as you become still within you. The trick is to take what you gain from this ritual, this yoga ritual, and go out to your real world and still carry that peace with you. This is Daisy. This is our outside kitty cat, and she loves yoga time. Don't you, Daisy? So just continue to breathe. And I invite you to just feel your body, the sensations. Just start at the top of your crown, the crown of your head, and move your way down, just feeling out each body part. And if something feels sticky or icky or just doesn't feel good, just give that part a little love and continue moving until you find something in your body that just feels so good. It could just be your finger, whatever part of your body, and just focus on that part of your body feeling good. And breathe into that body part that just feels so good. And just keep traveling down the rest of your body, feeling out the body parts. And if you come against something that's a little sticky, like my lower back is really sticky and stiff right now, and it's been a little bit painful lately, so I'm just going to send some love there. I'm not going to spend too much time there, but I'm going to send love there, acknowledgement, honoring what it has to say to me, and then keep moving down until you get to the bottoms of your feet, and then release out with breath. Just breathe in and release it. And just come to stillness. In this moment, you can just take a moment to take a sip of your drink if you have one, or just be here, maybe look around in your space. We can orient. You can just gently let your eyes, if they're closed, open, and just look around your space and just be here now. And you can look behind you, look up at the top of you, above you, to the other side. And if you find something that makes you feel good to look at, just stay there for a moment. I'm looking at a beautiful tree in front of me. It's green. It's got so many leaves. It's so good to see the leaves and the green here in Michigan. And then just take a breath, and you'll notice when your nervous system feels good and it's like feels safe, you'll get a sigh, like a or you'll just your body will automatically just breathe, just like and if it's not doing that, that's okay. That's absolutely okay. I invite you in this moment, if you have not sighed yet, just to do one on your own, and just exhale with a right there, that sound actually sends a signal to your brain, and it lets your brain know that you are safe. And maybe smile and take a sip. And know that no matter what commotion, no matter what is going on the outside of you, I've got tractors over here, I hear dogs, I've got birds, people driving by, whatever chaos or activity is around you on the outside of you does not have to be allowed within you. You can carry the peace with you wherever you go. You can feel stillness within you in the midst of chaos. And this is your moment to do that. So if your attention goes to the sounds around you in your environment, just know that you can come back here. Come back to center with me in this moment, and we'll do it together. So I want you in this moment to hear, listen to the sounds around you. What do you hear? Maybe comment after you're done with this practice today, after you're done with the ritual, comment back on this video. What sounds do you hear in your outside environment? And just acknowledge it. I hear the tractor. It's there. I can't control the tractor, but I can bring back my focus to here, to center with me. And take another breath. So now you can place your crystals somewhere close by if that's what you'd like to do. And we're going to begin some gentle yoga practice. And just continue to sit cross-legged if that's available to you. And we're going to do some seated cat and cow. And I learned this technique from my mentor, my yoga teacher that I follow, Cole Chance Yoga. And I'll throw her link in this video so you can check her out. She's amazing. I absolutely love her. And I love the idea of doing cat and cow when you're sitting down instead of on all fours, because sometimes being on all fours is not available to me in my body, but sitting down usually is, and so I love to be able to do that. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to turn to the side just to show you. So you're going to place your hands on your knees very gently. Maybe give your knees a little rub, some love, rubbing, loving. Maybe if you got a kitty cat, you can pet your kitty cat or your puppy dog. But we're going to breathe. When we breathe, we're going to press our heart space out in front and just hold on to your knees gently. And then when you release your breath, you're going to come in. And just do that a few times like you. Move like you in your body in this moment and just gently glide out, heart space out, accepting love. I'm accepting love right now. And then when you come in to yourself, into the cow, I want you to receive love in this moment. So out, we are accepting love. And then in, we are receiving love. And just do that a few more times. And then come back to center. And we're just going to move and groove in a little circle one way. And just gently, you can even just get really fancy and fun with it. You can just really let your body move and groove. Maybe you have some music in the background that you can listen to and move and groove to it. Maybe, like me, I'm listening to the birds, the sounds around me, move it and groove, and just really move your spine and your elbows, and just circle one way. And then for balance, we're going to go the other way and do the same thing. So move like you, groove like you. Move like your body wants you to. Oh, that feels so good on my lower back right now. Okay, come to stillness. And let's take our hands on the side. Place your palms up on each side. And we're going to raise up above our head. And as we're doing that, we're going to collect energy. Collect good energy from Mother Earth. Collecting it into the palms of our hands. And then we're going to bring it down into us. Very slow. And then collect Mother Earth's energy and then bring it down into us. And now take your hands and face them out away from you. And then glide them back to the sides and then push them out. And this time we are releasing what no longer serves us. We are cord cutting for what no longer serves us. And you can just do that a couple times. I am releasing. And feel yourself breathe. Make sure you're breathing. Sometimes I tend to hold my breath. Releasing. And then place your hands right next to your heart space together. Now let's go into hero's pose, because we are the heroes of our own life, right? So come to your knees if that's feasible to you. You can remain seated and cross-legged if that's okay. Sometimes my right knee, my right heel does not enjoy this pose, but sometimes it does, and today it does. So I'm going to take advantage of that. Feel free to take a moment and sip your drink whenever you'd like. So just come to hero's pose, maybe rub your hands on your knees. And just come to stillness, and let's orient again around our environment, and just take a moment and just start to look around again. Breathing. Know that you're safe. You're here in this moment. You can, as you look behind you, you can take one of your hands behind you to your hips and really stretch, and then come back to center and do the same on the other side. Ooh, the sides. My side body is really sticky right now. So just move like you. Just kind of organically move a little bit. Let's just move and groove. Moving and grooving. We're accepting love and we're releasing love, and we're accepting what we need and releasing what we don't need. Maybe cactus your arms back and bring them forward, almost like wings, flying in your life, soaring. And then come to stillness, and we're going to make our way down. If you have a block, we're going to go into child's pose. You can place your head on your block if that's okay, if that's what you want to do. But we are going to go all the way down. I'm going to scoot the kitty cat over. We're going to go all the way down, and if you have a block, you can place your forehead on your block. And just be here for a moment and just breathe. Let's do 5 good deep breaths, very slow, in this child's pose, and I'll meet you up at the top after you've done that. And then on your last breath, just gently walk yourself back up. And interlace your hands behind your back and just pick them up a bit. And kind of go to each side. Just see how that feels for your body. Oh, that feels so good right there. Right there. If you find a spot that you really like, just stay there for a moment. And then release and come back to center. This time, bring your feet into a butterfly. I have to move my drink here. I might as well drink some coffee while I'm moving it. And this is another place you may want your block or pillow, but you don't need to have one. I'm going to place my block right in front of me inside my feet. So I got my feet pretty far out into butterfly. So I'm flapping my knees, my wings, and then I'm going to just melt down. So you may have to adjust. I'm going to actually put it right on top of my feet. You may have to adjust your block to however you work. I'm pretty short, so it just depends. And so we're going to raise our arms up, bring them down, then raise them up again. And then this time we're going to melt down, and your forehead should meet your block if you have one, or just go as far down as your body will allow and is comfortable for you today. And just melt forward into your legs, into the ground, into your block. Just melt there for a moment. Let's take 3 deep breaths in this position, and I'll meet you back up. And then slowly make your way back up. And we're done with the block. Now we're going to go into our ritual. And again, this is just a very simplified version of a cord cutting ritual. I'm actually going to look at our time. Okay, we're good on time. All right, so what I want you to do is, if you have a candle, light your candle. My candle is lit. Okay, my candle is lit. And then if you have, I'm going to use this, actually I'm going to use this. If you have some smudge, I'm using mugwort to smudge, so you're going to light your smudge now if you have some. If not, I will definitely smudge you. Mugwort is very powerful. It's great for releasing. I'm just going to smudge around me, then smudge you. Getting the space ready for the cord cutting. So now, if you have some herbs, take your fireproof container and just kind of put some herbs in there. Doesn't have to be a lot. And then I want you to place your container into your hands if you can, or at least look down at it. And as you're looking down at it, visualize what it is that you're needing to cord cut from today. It could just be a word, an emotion, a person, a situation, whatever it may be. Maybe, like me, my lower back has been in pain, so I'm cord cutting from that right now. Things like that. So anything that you feel that comes to your heart right now, just place it energetically in this bowl or your fireproof container with your herb. And once it's been placed energetically in there, once you feel that it's in there, then you can go ahead and light your herb a little bit. And then let the smoke be a signal that you are now being cord cut. My lower back pain is being cord cut from me. I'm releasing it out into the universe, and I'm cord cutting from it now. And just let it go. And then when your herbs cool down, you can give it back to Mother Earth. If you're inside, you can take it outside, whatever is best for you, or you can reuse them if you still have some left. So that was a very simplified cord cutting ceremony ritual. I would like to end today's practice with a reading, and then I will give you your oracle pull. One oracle pull card for your cord cutting today, something that will help you with your cord cutting. So, but today I would like to read do not break to break down, break to break open. Read that in. What do those words say to you? Do not break to break down, break to break open. This comes from a book called I Am Her Tribe, and it's such a beautiful book. And if I can find the link for it, I would definitely throw it in the section, the description of this video for you. Okay, one last thing I would like to offer you is a oracle pull for your cord cutting. What do you need to know to help you with your cord cutting? No, it's not time yet. This is not the divine right time to take action. Please be patient. The opportune moment is approaching. So what this is saying is whatever it is that you're cord cutting from today, it's not time to do anything about it. You've cord cut from it, leave it as it is for right now. Like my back pain, that means for today at least, I'm not to do anything about it. I'm not to like worry about it, stress about it. I'm not to try to find a solution for it. The divine timing will happen. The divine angels, spirits, whatever it is that you believe in will be there for you, directing you, guiding you as what to do, what your next step is. You've already done enough for today for this specific situation. Right now, be patient, take care of yourself, love on yourself, and nurture yourself. But the moment will come and you will be divinely guided to your next step of how to help that. Okay? All right. Have a beautiful, blessed day. Thank you for showing up today. Oops. Namaste, and as always, I love you.